Award winners, left or right, base. Award winners reporting, sir.
Very well. Good morning, I'm Captain Mike Garrick, Commanding Officer of Recruit Training Command. I welcome you to this morning's Recruit Graduation ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where our Navy heritage meets the future, and where these young men and women enter the profession of arms. Division 950 graduates today. They are the Triple Threat Unit, providing recruit choir, drill team, and band. Please join me in giving them a hand for their outstanding performances. Welcome to our reviewing officer, Rear Admiral Mark Fung, Deputy Chief of Civil Engineers, and Captain Lee Newton, Deputy Commander for Training and Development, Naval Service Training Command. I would also like to welcome and recognize the veterans in our audience for their service to our country. Would our veterans please stand? I am pleased to welcome the families and friends of these graduates who have come here today to share in this significant milestone with our newest sailors. The men and women of Recruit Training Command are dedicated to providing the United States Navy basically trained, physically fit, and sharply disciplined sailors like those whom you see before you. They, and others like them, serve as the bedrock of our naval forces. They give our Navy its combat edge, and they enable us to help keep this nation secure. These sailors have successfully completed 8 weeks of demanding recruit training. They have recently demonstrated their knowledge and their courage during battle stations. They have earned the right to wear the uniform recognized throughout the world as a symbol of freedom. This training group is ready to graduate and serve in the world's most powerful Navy. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you 755 of the newest and sharpest sailors in the United States Navy.
Recruit Training Command's competitive system among individual recruits and divisions promotes teamwork, attention to detail, and pride in accomplishment. Divisions performing above standards throughout their training are awarded recognition flags in the following mission areas: academic achievement, military drill, compartment readiness, and physical fitness. These flags are carried as a visible symbol of the division's success. Each flag indicates that your sailors, individually and as teams, met performance standards in one or more mission areas.
Forward! Rest!
Rear Admiral Fung will now present this week's individual awards, and he will be joined on the drill deck by our Commanding Officer, Captain Garrick, and Deputy Commander of Training and Development, Naval Service Training Command, Captain Newton.
Morning, Captain. Seaman Cobra reporting.
For achieving the highest overall academic score during recruit training, Seaman Zachary Kober, Division 333 from Waynesboro, Pennsylvania, has earned the Academic Excellence Award, which is sponsored by the Lake Defiance chapter of the Illinois Society of the Sons of the American Revolution. Seaman Kober receives a letter of commendation from the commanding officer. Well done, sailor. for having displayed extraordinary qualities best expressing the American spirit of honor, initiative, and loyalty. Seaman Nathan Reed, Division 334 from Colorado Springs, Colorado, is awarded the Navy League Award, which is sponsored by the Navy League of the United States. Seaman Reed is presented with a commemorative plaque and a letter of commendation from the commanding officer. Well done, sailor! Seaman Caitlin Growney, Division 950 from Atchison, Kansas, is a winner of the United Service Organization Award for best exemplifying the spirit and intent of the word shipmate. Seaman Growney is given a commemorative plaque from the United Service Organization. Well done, sailor! Airman Asha Douglas, Division 339 from Orlando, Florida, is a recipient of the Military Order of the World Wars Award of Merit. This award is presented for meritorious performance during recruit training. Airman Douglas is presented with a commemorative plaque from the Military Order of the World Wars. Well done, sailor! The Military Officers Association Leadership Award is presented to Seaman David Campbell, Division 332 from Manhattan Beach, California, for demonstrating exceptional tenacity and professionalism. Seaman Campbell is awarded a letter of commendation from our commanding officer. Well done, sailor! Seaman Darrell Taylor, Division 950 from Richmond, Virginia, is a recipient of the Navy Club of the United States of America Military Excellence Award for best exemplifying the qualities of enthusiasm, devotion to duty, military bearing, and teamwork. This award places him at the pinnacle of today's newest sailors. He is awarded a flag letter of commendation. Seaman Taylor, the staff of Recruit Training Command, salute you as the finest of this group of graduates. Well done, sailor!
Divisions, attention!
It is appropriate to recognize such outstanding individual accomplishments by these sailors with a round of 3 cheers. The adjutant will lead all graduating divisions in 3 cheers for this morning's award winners.
Hup, hup! Hup, hup! Hup, hup!
I have the distinct pleasure this morning of introducing our reviewing officer, Rear Admiral Mark Fung. As Deputy Chief of Civil Engineers and Deputy Commander, Naval Facilities Engineering Command, he and his team plan, build, and maintain sustainable facilities, deliver base services, and manage expeditionary combat force systems. He was commissioned in 1988 and holds both bachelor's and master's degrees in mechanical engineering from Villanova University. as well as a Master's of Business Administration from the Fox School of Business at Temple University. While on active duty, Rear Admiral Fung served aboard USS Harlan County as Assistant First Lieutenant. He completed several overseas deployments, including support of Operation Desert Storm in the Persian Gulf. Upon affiliating with the Navy Reserve in 1992, he completed a line-to-staff transfer and reported to Naval Mobile Construction Battalion 21. In 2004, he served as training officer, 7th Naval Construction Regiment, and again in 2009 as its commander. Additionally, Rear Admiral Fung served with Navy Personnel Command from 2007 to 2009 as Civil Engineer Corps Reserve Junior Officer Detailer. During his tour with 1 Marine Expeditionary Force Engineering Group, he was Forward Operations Officer, Future Operations Officer, and served as Deputy Chief of Staff. As a flag officer from 2013 to 2016, Rear Admiral Fung served as Deputy for Naval Construction Forces, Naval Expeditionary Combat Command. In his civilian profession, he is a project manager for a top Fortune-ranked pharmaceutical services provider and a registered professional engineer in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, as well as a certified project management professional. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in a warm Recruit Training Command welcome to Rear Admiral Mark Fung.
I want to truly thank you very much for having me for this auspicious occasion. For a person who stands on the back half of his naval career, where I have more yesterdays than tomorrows, I look upon the faces that I met last night and those in front of me now, and am all that you have a bright and shining future in front of you. The person that entered recruit training 8 weeks ago is not the same person that exits today. The person that exits today has undergone some of the finest training that any naval service has ever provided its members on their way to becoming United States sailors. You are joining the ranks of the finest Navy in the world. And it is up to you to carry on the traditions of those of us who have come before you. While here at Recruit Training Command, you learned that hard work and ability will get you to your goal. Hard work and ability will get you to the top. But I want to remind you, once you reach that goal, what keeps you from falling is character. And that character is what you learned here in the terms of honor, courage, and commitment. While you may forget my name 15 minutes after this is over, I never want you to forget the fact of what you learned here, that honor, courage, and commitment, teamwork, and hard work will get you where you need to go and keep you from falling. I want to welcome you as United States sailors into the finest Navy in the world.